Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more vintage story today. This is episode 4 of my 1.2 island playthrough. That's right, we're out here in the middle of nowhere, but we are surrounded by some very lush and fertile jungle, hills, all kinds of great spots here. There's animals. That's right, we've even discovered a ram in the last one. He's just over here somewhere. In fact, we found a couple of baby rams too, but they were dead. Yep, there he is. Hello, sir. So, yep, they're coming down off the mountains, but I've really started to fall in love with this place here. But anyway, if you are new to this series, check out the playlist down in the description. You can click that, get yourself all caught up on our previous episodes. But we are here, and right now we're working on some pottery. I did make up a little bit in the last episode, and we got some pit kilns set up, but I really just need some logs here. I don't think we're going to bother with charcoal just yet. We'll just use the straight up wood, which definitely means it takes longer. But you know what? Then again, upon reconsideration, there is a fair amount of peat I think that we've come across on this island. So it's starting to get a little bit late. Let's see. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. I'm just going to continue to cut down a little bit of wood. Oh, what do we got here? Growing rye. Yeah, I do want that. I don't want to clutter up inventory too much, but if it was flax, I'd be all over it. Let's see. Looking for some more birch trees. Here's our little pear tree. Oh, you know what? I just realized there's 2. Holy crap. I did not realize that. We've got a young apple tree literally right next to it. There's 1 square between these 2. Wicked. Okay. All our fruit bushes are over here, berry bushes, I should say. Not all of them. There's still plenty out there, but our garden just over here, pretty modest at this point. But, oh, I've got a seed here. Let's just place this randomly. Good. Fox over there. I do have some food right now. A little bit of steak on the fire downstairs in our little hole in the ground. But right now, like I said, the pottery is the issue. While we've got a little bit of calories in our stomach, it's time to do some work. We had some successful hunts in the last one, but I made a couple tool racks, and I went ahead and hung up all my spears. So I've got 5 spears basically below. Speaking of storage and stuff, I should grab cattails. I hear that wolf. Got to be super careful because I'm not armed currently. Best we can do is turn around and retreat. I think we'll just go ahead and do that. Yeah, I need to get a few more cattails, though, just for... Let's see, do we have enough? I'd love to get another basket. Not quite. All right, let's eat this. Let's see, I've got this fan on me. Let's cut up this wood. Okay. Good. Let's put this down below. I'm going to just stack it here for now. Give it a little bit of distance there from the pit kilns. Let's go ahead and grab the stuff. First of all, that's done. We're going to go ahead and eat this. Let's put this away. Good. Juggling all this stuff in my inventory here. What are you going to do? All right, so now let's transfer these to the pits. Good. Okay, yep, you can see here's those tool racks, obviously. All right, we're looking good. Okay, so this one's only going to have 2 things in it, but that's fine for now. We are pretty limited on clay. It's back down there. I've got some of it, and we've only discovered 1 source so far, and that's right up here. So at some point I'm going to need to, if we don't discover any more, which obviously we haven't done a complete search of this island. It's pretty big, but if we don't, I'm just going to have to make a run up there and just dig every little scrap of it. Look, there's a little baby right there. Wow. I got to make a stack of fences, These animals, too, if I see some pigs, yeah, we're going to start to want to enclose them in some fences safely. till we can get our boards going, because then we'll really we'll get some troughs made. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I've got sticks here. Probably not enough grass. It just ran out. No, not quite. All right. I do have backup tools, though, so we should be able to cut some of this up. Get this going. Oh, and I promised to work on the house to make that a priority, at least some sort of real structure here, so we're not just living in a hole in the ground. And that's definitely something I want to get to, no doubt about it, but there are things we've got to do to get prepared for that, essentially. All right, so now we just need that peat. That's lead. Peat, there's some peat right there. Can we get there in time? Let's go give it a shot. Sun hasn't quite gone down yet. I'm going to be pushing it a little bit. Let's grab a cattail or two. I might get lucky and get just enough to make a second container. Okay, and I don't need a lot of peat, just like 8 of them to get started. Oh, another little ram. Okay, those logs look like animals. Okay, so here it is. Let's do it. There goes my first shovel. Yeah, I don't need like to get a huge stack. That's good enough. Let's go back. Look how, I've said it before, man, that pear tree over there, the leaves are like fluorescent in this dim evening light. It's crazy. I'm just going to harvest these until my knife breaks. I do have a second one, but I just want to get as many as I can. Purposely not bothering with the roots right now. But we'll probably end up coming back for these at some point, getting them all into one central location. Got some quartz. Quartz is not really worth marking. Ooh, we got wolves. I'm just going to keep my head down. Act like I don't even hear them. Alright, I think it's time. My knife didn't even break. Here we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. I can't believe there's 2 trees. I mean, I'm going to have to move them. At least one of them. Oh, gosh. Well, that's a good problem to have, isn't it? Okay, 4. Butte. Let's get this going. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yep, and of course it's surrounded by packed dirt, so we don't have to worry about grass growing and catching or anything. We've done it. We've got the fire started. And, of course, with peat, it's not quite as efficient as charcoal, but it's better than wood. I don't know the exact numbers. I think they're in the guide, though, the handbook. Oops, let's do this. Switch that. Yeah, if we just open our inventory and hit H here, does it show it? And it might be under pit kiln, but the handbook is a great resource for sure. I mean, there's going to be some stuff I'm definitely gonna have to refer to this for, certainly whenever we get to building our boat and probably a few other things. Oh, and that reminds me too, I did add just a few more mods, nothing too crazy or anything like that, but there are a couple more. Of course, they're going to be on or in the description down below too with the mod list. As I add more and more, I'll just continue to fill out that list down there. So of course, always check that out for all the good links down there if you guys are interested. If you're new to the game and you want to pick it up, I've got the developer's website down there too, so you can click it and go right to purchase. I highly recommend it. But let's see, what time is it here? 22. Okay, not bad. Let's whip together this. Awesome. So we got just enough for one more basket. Certainly going to lay that. So you can see what else we've got here. Is that enough? I don't think it is. No, we need 3 all around. So not to worry. Open everything again. Okay. Now we've got these skins being cured. Oh, listen to that wolf out there. I'm going to grab the grass. We'll keep that with us. I do have this fat. I think I'm going to continue to use these here, or cure them for now, but at some point I will start to save the fat for sealing crocks. But okay, we've got 13 need to be replanted tomorrow. Keep these on us. This I'm going to stack outside by the kilns. I probably should have already done that. All right, we're looking really good. Pretty slim. The dirt, I just need to get rid of this. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just do something with that. But we've got to start thinking about how we want to build our house, too. Oh, gosh, I haven't even considered. Of course, a lot of it comes down to resources, just what we have available and stuff. But 22, do we want to do any more pottery stuff? Let's grab this. Yeah, because last time I did the pottery off camera, I don't know, I wasn't thinking, I'm sure there's a few folks out there who might be new to the game and haven't witnessed this kind of thing. So what I did, I whipped up 4 of the crock pots. That's what we got in the pit kiln. And then I did 1 bowl and I did 1 cooking pot. Now, down the road, eventually I will make more cooking pots. I didn't go for 4 stack just because it's a bit excessive this early, and I'm trying to conserve clay. But this is something opened up by the mods. These are mod things. We definitely want a crucible. Yeah, let's whip up a crucible right now. I was thinking, do I want 4? It's not that big of a use of clay. Let me just think here. We've got ingots we're going to need. We do need to make some of these molds down here eventually. Watering can would be helpful, but it's not critical. Let's just stick with 1 crucible for now. Like I said, I just don't feel super confident about our clay supply. All right, so it's similar to napping. And of course, if you want, you can use the movement of the head. Some people like the immersion when your head turns like this, but if you just hold down your left alt, it will lock your view in place and you can move your cursor. So we're removing clay, and now I'm going to use the right mouse button to add clay around, and if you look, the number decreases as we use more and more. Boom. Now we'll just repeat that last cycle. Okay, and let's get a little closer. It's easier to see. Okay, so we've got a 3 block here. There's actually a spot for 3, or a tool for a 3 block. Boom, there it is. Okay, and I think, we need to take 1 piece out of the middle. Hold on. So let's go to our 1 piece. Now it's done. Look at that. We got ourselves a crucible. Well, we have a raw crucible, so ideally I'll put, we would want to put a few more things in the hole with it. I don't really want to spend a whole pit kiln cycle on just 1 crucible. But maybe, you know what, honestly, another bowl wouldn't be bad. I probably should have done a stack of 4 bowls initially, but we'll just do 1 more. It can be helpful, especially once we start making oil lamps and stuff. Gosh, you know what? I should have just done a 4 stack, but oh well. Trying to be super conservative here, but I'm really just turning out to be super inefficient, basically. All right, we'll lay this. It's getting pretty late, too. We're going to want to sleep after this. Oh, look, so super easy. Yeah, the bowls, boy, oh boy. But also we're going to want to lay down, first thing is the pick. There it is, pickaxe mold. This will be the big one. This is what we got to get our first copper for. So let's do a 3-piece. I know I said we go to bed, but let's just do this and then we'll be done. Okay, these are big, but they're fairly shallow, so we just got to fill in this little bit here. Using this large mold, we'll come in with our little 1 tool to correct any errors and fill in any little gaps. All right, good enough. And here we go. I love this red color too. It's different clay than it used to be, obviously, but there we go. Okay, we could just leave them until our pit kilns are ready, but boy, that did use about half the clay I had right there, so it's precious material for now. I know I keep saying it, but we gotta remember how precious that stuff is. But it's dark. It's time for bed. I'll see you bright and early. Good morning. We are back, and look at this. The pit kilns are still not done yet, but that's okay. I'm going to put these away. I've been in the habit of stacking this. We really got to work on this. But nonetheless, we got other stuff to do. He's very hungry, and we're out of food again, people. So at least the inventory is getting kind of emptied out, too. Let me just drop this somewhere. Just stick it right there. And drop these off. Probably going to go do a little mushroom hunt here. Stick these back here. Yeah. So we've got plenty of mushrooms on this island. Let's go out looking. We'll just do a little exploring. You know what? On the second hand, let me grab my spears. Yeah, we're nice and empty. In fact, let's see. I've got room here. Let's drop this, that. Don't need it. I'll keep those in case I need to make a tool or something. Alright, so spears are all right here. Boom, let's go. Fully armed to the teeth. We're out hunting. We see some food, we're going to have to get it. Alright, but yeah, mushrooms will be first thing we go for. They'll kind of tide us over. Let's see here. I hear a storm coming in. I think I see the cloud dead ahead. That's alright. We don't fear the weather. There's fish. Not going to go for them just yet. Take time, and we'd have to worry about cooking up the meat. So this way we can hopefully come across some of these beautiful mushrooms. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know I said I wouldn't hunt the babies, but I'm kind of desperate. Let's see. Just keep moving. God, it's like when I was on my way here exploring, I did nothing but come across mushrooms left and right. Now, you need them, you don't find them. Chickens. It's kind of tough chasing those. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me those puffballs in my belly. Is there more? I want this guy to shut up. He's very annoying when he puffs his balls. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Good. Just two, huh? Okay. Let's keep looking. Let me check my map here. So we're getting some pretty treacherous terrain dead ahead, but if we turn this... Hey, puffball. Yeah, if we turn this way, it looks like it's a little bit easier, so... Stick with the easy route. I'd love to get up over this, possibly. Step up is great, but over like uneven or jagged terrain, you got to do some jumping still. All right, can we go? Just getting a little view of things here from on high. Oh, look at this little hidden plateau. Little waterfall up here. Bunch of berry bushes. Look at the things you discover. Okay, so what's back here? I'm going to get all these berries here in a second, but... Huh, okay. Yeah. Let's put these away. I need 10 of them in my hot bar. Let's go. Let me eat these mush. This is amazing up here. Now this is the spot of a base, right? We're going to continue to explore up here, but let's grab what we got. Eat the berries while we look out over our home. Yeah, I wonder how many of these little hidden nooks and waterfalls there are. Well, even if we don't make like a main base up here, we can definitely kind of spruce this up maybe a bit, beautify it in some way. You know, just add a few things, a light touch. But we're definitely taking all these with us. Yeah, maybe we could plant a few trees up here. I don't know. It's beautiful though. Maybe we could wall in part of this down here so it collects into a nice little pool, you know. Have some, I don't know, conglomerate, something which is semi-natural looking. Well, there's some sort of cavern down here. Let's carefully inspect. Looks like it goes out to the other side. Which is good because I don't need any trouble with weirdos or monsters right now. Just see. Oh, we found a gear. Yeah, I'll take it. kind of annoying. It's going to hold a space for a long time, but we can actually stack these too. Like I can place this on the ground, so it's not a huge deal. But okay, it comes out. See anything of interest? Not really. I don't know. I'm seeing some stones over there, but all right, let's go back in. Go back the way we came. Yeah, once we get our prospecting pick up and running, this is going to be prime territory right there. Beautiful. I love this place. I do. Oh, there's even deeper. Okay, let's not go down there. It looks like it's still open to the outside, so it might be too treacherous. Now, what's up here? Oh, little piglet. Where's your mommy and daddy, pig? Okay, this is interesting. Uh-huh. What are we looking at? Cracked granite. Is that what it said? Granite? Yeah. Well, we can use this little outcropping for a cairn. Again, once we get a pickaxe. I'll have to do some digging, but it's good to have access to that. Okay. Also stumble across another fruit tree up here, potentially some clay, so I'm not giving up on these high grounds, you know. Let's look around a bit more up here. Thanks to those berries, our food is pretty good. The rain has come. Should I cut down some of these trees while we're up here? I'm not saying trees are sparse down below in the valley, but it would be good to just grab some while we're here. Maybe get a maple seed or two and take it down. Replant, because we will need wood, obviously. We're going to have to start a charcoal pit, too, sooner than later. Okay, here we go. And ultimately, we haven't seen too much in the way of copper, have we? So I think for our first tool, or maybe our first couple of tools, we're going to have to do some sifting, which honestly isn't too bad. We found a nice little outcropping of some sand by the ocean. We'll be ready to go. Now that was a lot of wood. Okay, we got plenty of room. Surprised my axe actually didn't break on that. Yep. Good. Yeah, if you're ever stuck with your metal, at least copper, I should say, specify specifically copper. I mean, you can get other metals from sifting, such as gold and silver, and I think even tin ore occasionally too, cassiterite or whatever it's called, but it's not guaranteed. With the bronze, it's a very, very good source of it early on if you're having trouble. All right, this is turning into a very weird, hard to see place. Where are we even? We're just up against the side of a mountain here. All right, we're going to have to go down and then up, but obviously not much to see here. Let me find something else a bit more interesting. Well, I can't tell if that's a dead boar or a live one, but I need the meat. It's alive. Oh, damn, it's running. Not forever. Come on. Where'd you go? Not super worried about the babies. We might hunt them if I can down this, though. Come on. Ah. It's literally spinning in a circle right now. Did I get it? No. Oh, it got me, though. I think I might have got it. Okay, yep, it's down. Whew. We've got some mushrooms over here, too. I think these are death caps, though. That's what initially drew me over to this little spot. We're not far from home. Let's see. Oh, God, I'm noticing my death marker is still on there. Can I delete that? Oh, damn it, I deleted the wrong thing. That's okay. Let's see here. Where's the piglet? Dead sow. Yeah. Still haven't got my fences put together, so we're just on the lookout now for meat. Oh, crap. Well, I will get rid of the black currant. It's unfortunate. We're going to have to come back for these things. The knife is gone, too. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, the knife's almost dead. Maybe I can keep the black currant in exchange. No, we're fine. All right, so death cap. Yep. Let's shoot home. Oh, so sad. I do still have a knife. Let's get this one. Eaten by another creature. Large bite marks. We did see a bear, and I think it was kind of in this area. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I'm scaring myself. Okay, one thing I need to do is click this and pin that. Yep, that's our home. So now I can always see directly where we're going. Beautiful. I guess it wouldn't hurt to go for a rabbit or two if we see one, but let's not worry about it. Nope, home free. Haha. We've done it. And I've got a bunch of berries now. Let's get these in the ground. I can see the pit kilns. Oh no, they got put out by the fire. Or, I'm sorry, the fires are going to be put out by the rain, I'm thinking. Alright, they're still going. I forgot all about that. What is wrong with me? I failed my vintage story survival skills. Alright, we'll put this in. Actually, I'm kind of surprised they're still going. Is it because they're peat and not like wood or something? I don't know, but let's just get up a very, very crappy little roof over these two. Use this. I said crappy. I meant it. Oh, needs to actually fill over there. There we go. I think that's good enough. Yeah, why not? So that'll work for now. Like I said, this whole area is going to be revamped shortly, eventually. Okay, so how much time? We can't see. I do have some inventory room below. Oh, even though it's just a hole in the ground, it is kind of nice to get out of the rain occasionally. All right, let's put that away. Let's get this on the fire. Good. Now, my axe is going to break literally now. Almost now. Close. Now. Okay. Yeah. Let me go ahead and hang up my little spears. Boop. Boop. You got to get kind of used to these tool racks, but once you figure them out, they make sense. Alright, so I could get the fire started on the meat, and then we'll whip up a little bit of an axe here. Good. What time is it? It's still early. It's just this rain makes it feel so darn late. Yeah, if we get this axe built, we'll go back out there and explore a bit more. And of course, as soon as that pit kiln is done, we're going to be ready for another run, because we've got some stuff already made up. Alright, beautiful. Let's start a little stack of firewood in here. Am I stuck on something? What the hell? This place is just too damn small. Alright, and this is all getting cut up too, actually. I just about broke my axe. Put this away. Oh, I should have made some fencing, but we'll just go chop some more wood down. Alright, so there's that. Put this stack out here. It's good to get a nice wood pile going. Excellent. This, move that. Alright, we're set. Now, food-wise, we still need more, but let's see. You know, it's probably good to grab this grain now. If we get some of the actual grain from it, that would be amazing. Look at that. Only got the one spear, though. Alright, so I'm going to plant cattails somewhere close, but kind of out of the way. I mean, they don't have to be by the water either, so I think we'll just start right here. Get these in the ground, get them growing. And eventually, a butterfly. We'll do all these. Like, this whole area will just fill with cattails all back here. It's pretty out of the way. Yeah, but yet still very close. Hello, Mr. Ram. Alright, good, perfect. We're looking up. So, what is the big priority while we wait here on this? You know what? Let's get some more wood down. It's like I was saying, we need the fencing. Start fencing in some of these critters. And I probably want to go ahead and whip up. Look, there's 2 pigs right over there. If I had fencing, get them circled in. But we also want to whip up that the pan for panning the sand. Yeah, we'll do that too. We got to start thinking about this metal, folks. Copper it is. The first stage. Any survivor. Come on. There we go. So the pigs will definitely kill me. Especially considering my health is pretty low. So I'm not going to mess with them. I don't even want them to see me. Just going to tuck in over here and chop this nasty tree down. Get this out of the way. Clear the land. Okay. Come on. Fish in the water. Gotta hit flint. It's necessary though. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. Let's get these sticks too, because we're about to make some fencing. Alright, let's see. They're still over there. Let's do this. See if my memory serves here. Oops, that's dirt. And a little axe action. Yeah, give me a decent little stack of that. Alright, let's do this, folks. We're getting crazy wild. Alright, I'm going down. Is that... Are they dead? These animals might be dead. Dead sow, dead sow. Wow. No way. Large bite marks. This is obviously wolf or bear. Did I get anything? Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it. That's a bit unfortunate, but we got to be super careful. I mean, we've already had a run-in with some wolves, right? Can we get this? Okay. Helps if I push the right button. Awesome. Alright, I'm not comfortable, obviously, in this spot where these 2 things were killed, but I think it will help. The more of these trees we cut back to, I mean, just psychologically, I won't have as much, leaf cover to kind of shield my view. So we'll be able to see things better. Yeah, just generally want to clear this out. Okay, let's see. Damn, it's too bad about those guys, but we still got the fence. Oh, geez, there's like multiple wolves calling. Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. I wanted to fill that in with dirt. It don't burn. Alright, let's just do this. Beautiful. Now. Okay, we've got some more meat. Let's get going. Put that on. Beautiful. Boom. Will be nice once we get that cooking pot going, but God, this place sucks. Yeah. Let's think about what we can use for building materials while we wait. We'll stand down here where we're not in the rain, though. How about that? It's a little bit quieter. Not really with the door open, but... Okay, so... Let's hit H, and everything pauses right now. In fact, hold on, I got an idea. So the rain is a little bit annoying. Okay. We're just going to close it up. There we go. It's a little bit quieter now. So let's see here. We can look at blocks. I'm thinking I did a lot of light mud brick in my last, but of course this takes clay. Actually, it specifically says fire clay, which I think we can craft now. Yeah, okay, with powdered calcium. Okay, well, we're not doing that anytime soon, because we don't have much clay. So light mud brick is out then, in other words. We can always, of course, do conglomerates. Let's go back. Back. All right. Conglomerate. I think some of that bauxite we saw looked really nice, but, until we get a pickaxe, we're just stuck with picking rocks up off the ground, so it would be difficult to get enough stone. And another side note, this conglomerate actually takes clay to make too. So, yeah, that kind of rules out conglomerate. Now, you could be thinking, what about wood? Wood blocks? Well, we're probably going to want the saw. I mean, I could just make it out of raw tree logs, obviously, but yeah, for anything really nice, we need boards. Let's see. Yeah, that's going to put a lot of things on the menu once we get this saw made here. But of course, that can be made of copper. That could be the second, third tool we probably make too. Gosh, I hate to wait until we get boards though, before I start working on the house, but hey, at the same time, maybe that'll force me to actually do some sifting ASAP, you know. In fact, I've kind of forgotten what the pan is, or what the actual recipe for it is. Let me find this thing. Okay, so it's fairly simple. We should be able to do this too. Oops. I think it's just this and that. Wait, what was it again? Let's go to H. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. Very particular. All right, so we've got our sifting pan. I hear those damn wolves out there. So the next step is really to set up a place where it's going to be safe for us to do this in. Obviously, just doing it around here out in the open could get us attacked. Let's put that away. Okay, we keep all that stuff. How's this coming? Good, look at that. Plenty of wood. Things are coming together, despite this being, you know, just a little crappy hole in the ground. Come at me, wolves. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, we got a portal dead ahead. Let's see, what time is it? It's getting to be late. We're not going to do too much exploring. Oh, man. Pit kilns take forever, don't they? That's right. As soon as they're done, we're refilling them. Let's continue here. Let's just go over here. Maybe we can set eyes on some of those little ewes. Even if I see like a baby, I'm going to try and fence it in. That way. Oh. Ah. They're not fearless like their parents. The adult ones will just literally stand there. Get right up next to them. They'll even attack you, obviously. This guy, where are you going? I don't... Oh, no. These things can climb like the Dickens, of course. I don't know if I could probably sneak up to it close enough. Let's see, where'd you go, little guy? Hey, at least we're getting to see some of the island here from a different vantage point again. Did she go all the way up to the top? Well, I'm not going to follow it all the way there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's let it settle. Okay. I don't love it being right up there against it, because in order to crouch, I have to hit control. But this will work, Alright. Is it a male or female? Ah, damn it. Can't even get close to check its gender. Well, this is where the animal cage mod would really come in handy here. Oh, what if I could track it right next to that one? Okay, I'm just slapping these down wherever. Yeah, and of course, the animal cage is one of the mods I installed. I really like that one. It makes catching animals a pinch, a cinch, easy peasy, but it does require a metal bar. So, good news is it can just be copper too. I'm almost tempted to just hunt this guy, but I've only got one spear. Let's not do it. We'll leave him to his own little devices for the night. So, speaking of night, I think it's time we just go ahead and call it for this one. So let's take a look at the date here. We're on day 8. All right. I am soaking wet. We haven't had any bit of grain, but by the 8th day, of course, we've, fully discovered our island here. Oh, you know what? Somebody gave me an interesting tip, too, about field division and the map itself. Let me try something real quick. All right. Well, thanks to a really helpful comment, I was able to expand the boundaries of our map here a bit without having to do a single bit of traveling. So it's a little bit of a cheese, but yeah, nonetheless, it didn't, I don't know, it kind of cut this off here. Didn't get all of it. I think I need to get back outside, but it was lagging pretty hard when I did this, but some of you can probably figure it out on your own. Just go to your settings and bump your view distance to max for a moment. Then, get to a high vantage point, or do it from a vantage point, I guess. I was underground. At first, it didn't expand the map at all, but then I went above ground, and it did. So maybe that actually matters. But, yeah, it did lag me out pretty hard. Nonetheless, you just do it temporarily, and that helped. So, yeah. Bit of a neat trick there. But it did, strangely, it only kind of opened up over here a little bit. So maybe it is based on the vision of the character. I don't know. But so we've got a bit of an island up here. And what appears to be possibly the mainland. Then again, it could just be another big island like the one we're on. So, well, that's not a big deal. I just figured since it crossed my mind, we would take a look at it here. But there we go. All right. And yeah, I think it's late enough. Let's save the rest of this firewood. Don't need to waste it. And of course, we got a big day tomorrow, so let's hit the hay sack. And here we are. So it is 7 in the morning, 7:12, and I decided to dig out a little bit more. I heard some wolves and some of the monsters out there, so I'll probably move this a little bit farther against the wall, but yeah, move some of these things here. Let's see. Probably drop off. I can lean that against the wall. Let's see. All right, I'll put that away for now. We'll save that. Little emergency wood can't hurt. Let's put this here. I'm going to lean the fire starter right there. All right, so I think it's, I don't know if it's safe to venture out, but we're going to. Let me eat this last bit. Maybe I should grab my spears just in case. Do have some room in the inventory here. There we go. But you can also see I've picked up the clay stuff, so let's come out. Let's look around a little bit. What? No wolves, no monsters. God, these things take forever. Still going. Man, it feels like maybe did they increase the time it takes for these? I don't know. Either way. That means we do have a bit of time. So let me put these away. Let's go collect some stuff. Honestly, we should probably build a safe little spot for us to actually do this. Oh, I hate to do it, but I'm going to start to put up some walls here. Nothing too crazy, and no, this isn't a permanent structure. Just temporary so we can pan in peace. We don't have to worry about getting attacked from behind and stuff. So, let's see. Don't want to get too crazy here and extensive. This will be good though. And no roof, not necessary unless we get a bear like provoked on us or something, but we'll try and avoid that. All right, we'll bring this out to here. Wait. There we go. All right, let's grab this. And I'm still getting little lag spikes. I probably should restart after doing something that drastic with my graphics settings, but we'll be fine for now. All right, so should we whip together? Oh boy, I'm getting low on sticks. There's actually such an abundance of sticks in this little island. It's great. I've loved it so far. Let's see, where's the damn door? This door sucks too, though. I'm almost tempted. Yeah, we'll just probably continue to use these. Screw that door. Until we get boards, I'm using hay bales. They're a little bit annoying, but if I just keep them in my inventory, it won't be too bad. We'll put this in the corner. All right. Oh, and you know what I just realized? I can't move water. So that was kind of pointless. Yeah. I should have done it like around this right here. Then we would have been safe, but gosh darn it. I did that earlier too when I started to set up the, this little area over here to make a farm. I was thinking I could move water with buckets, but we need boards, so, well, it's okay. We're still going to need to go dig up some sand. Let's see. Okay, I've got one shovel. Now, I know that there was some sand fairly close. Oh, here's some right over here. Sandstone stand. I believe this will work. Yeah, I'm just going to collect it and move it to that little pond. Oh, we got a chicken in the water. It's probably free piece of poultry. Oh, she got out. Oh yeah, taking all this with me. It's good to have a stack of it. Sometimes you do want that odd silver nugget, you know. Maybe you're trying to make a fancy lantern. Gold nuggets. You can get them from panning. Alright, here we go. And a lot of other good stuff, too. Alright, let's grab this. What are we at? 36. Good enough for now. Let's not spend all day doing it. Okay, here's our little garden. Let's look at it. That's literally all the seeds I have in the world right here. I should probably think about protecting it from rabbits. Especially since I've got so many fences here. Let's get this trimmed back a little bit. This will help me. Okay. Good enough, good enough. I think it's fine for now. It's not been disturbed or anything. And they can still get there. They can swim to it from the water. So if I were to put a fence like here, it would effectively be pointless. Alright. Here we go. Pit kilns are still working. Yes, of course. I can't really see them from here either. That's okay. So, let's see. Where's the pan? Let's get that out. Put these up here for now, I guess. And we've got our sand. That's all we need. And we got to be sitting in water, standing in it. But, okay. Got to worry about the sideways instability here, but I think we're good. How much stuff? Oh, look. First copper piece right there. Oh, that's it. That's awesome. You know, I should probably empty out my inventory a bit, though. Otherwise, stuff's going to be falling out onto the ground. So, right off the bat, let's go below. I'm going to, I guess, put away these spears that I just literally picked up. Yeah, let me empty this. Okay, there we go. We're good. Why did I put this dirt up? It's just going to have to come down soon enough. But this is really the first step right here. Is, you know, innocuous as it seems, this is often the gateway towards true technology. And getting our first set of metal tools right here. But I did struggle with this, believe it or not, when I first tried to learn sifting on my own. I had trouble because I was clicking and holding. You notice there's no sound for it. It's hard to hear because of the rain. But my guy would effectively just sit here and do this forever. Because what you have to do is click, release, and then click again. It's a 2-click process. And you want to hear that noise. Boom. So you click, release, and then click and hold. So, again, for some reason I struggled with that. Hey, we just got some quartz. Boom, there's that. Awesome. And we're out of food, though, aren't we? Yeah, that's one thing we won't get from sifting is anything to fill up our little bellies. So we're going to have to stop at some point. But all we need is 20 copper nuggets to get a pickaxe. So we can get ambitious and go for 40 or even 60 and make that pro pick. And then maybe even the saw so we could start on some boards. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Oops. See, I think I just held it down there instead of clicking and letting go. But, well, Oh, there's number two. Ah, there it is. Don't worry, I won't make you guys sit through the boring sifting parts, although I know there are some folks out there who find it fun and exciting. It's kind of like doing scratch offs in a way. But regardless, we should have enough at least for a pick when we start our next episode. So, like I said, I'll devote a bit of time to sifting and mushroom harvesting or something like that. But on the next one, guys, we should be in for some real tool making. But I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I love hearing from you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I've put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.